North Texas is here. Dun,
What's
dun,
that
dun.
little yellow thing?
Yay.
Good morning. It is Thursday, and we are here. It's Isabel and I today
I'm
doing
back.
dinner. She's back.
I came back
We're
from the
excited.
dead,
Sickness.
aka my couch. It was,
The sickness is in the air. So
if you feel bad, go to the doctor.
yes,
You might almost get bronchitis.
that
like
is
me.
our PSA for today. Everyone stay well. Wash your hands. Don't cough
Take
on people.
emergency. Keep your sneeze maybe inside your shirt.
Because we don't want to get sick. Because this, I always feel like that's the worst. Because this is like the coolest time of year where it's like
Yeah.
there's so many things to do and like go and see and be with people, but we always end up like getting sick, and so it's like, wait, I can't go to that because I'm sick.
Listen to your mom when she tells you don't leave the house with wet hair.
So we have a lot of wisdom today.
On
And-
that note,
But we're going to start out, and we're just going to go over what's happening today here in Denton on Thursday. And, of course, there's always a ton of things going on. Later, we'll go more into detail. But here, we're going to have Quentin Gray live interview at 2:30 here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. And are you doing that one? Cool. So she's going to go.
Very excited for Quentin.
She's going to go more into this later on.
Part 3.
But we also have open mic at Audacity Brew House, and that starts at 7 o'clock today. So if you want to get your music out there, if you have friends that you know that are like, hey, go do that, family, just kind of go do that. And it's going to be at Audacity Brew House at 7. We have the Eastside Social Ride at Eastside Social Club, and that starts at 7:30 and goes until 9. It's going to be about 15 to 20 miles, and you can go to the Discover Denton webpage, and all of these events that we talk about are going to have a way more detailed explanation. They'll have other sites that you can visit and times and dates and places, so you can plan out your days accordingly. We have the UNT Wind Ensemble. Williams conducts Williams at the Murkison, and I'm super excited for that. I'm going to go to that
You're
tonight.
going?
Yeah.
Take pictures.
So I'm going to take pictures.
The Star Wars
and
comes alive in your ears.
it's going to be awesome. That starts at 7:30, and I'm not exactly sure if tickets are sold out yet. I haven't heard about that, but you can go check on thempac.com for ticket options, or you can call the Murkison and call their box office and be like, hey, are
Does
the
it
tickets
sell
sold out?
Yeah.
They can set you somewhere because this is going to be awesome.
That's so exciting.
I know. I'm
Who
so
are you going
excited. I'm going with Fraser.
Oh,
Fraser. Hi, Fraser. I don't know if he watches this, but he's in class. We have trivia night at Mulberry Street Cantina, and that starts at 8 o'clock tonight, so that'll be fun to go and check
it's
that out.
always a good time. Trivia's really fun, and you get prizes.
Yeah, and you'll like learn all the stuff that you didn't know.
And you get to
and
test
then-
your knowledge.
I love trivia. It's fun.
Knowledge.
And of course, we have a ton of different like exhibitions that are always open that are kind of changing, but they usually stay for a few months. We have a lot at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center. You can go in there and check out the different ones. We have Heroes in the Making. We have the Tellergy Telemetry, the one that I love saying.
I was like, wow, you've been working on that.
I was like, this sounds
Very
so
flawless. Tellergy
cool. Telemetry. Just say that like 5 times fast if you ever need to do like a
Tellergy telemetry.
vocal warm-up. Also works by Randy Guthmiller. And of course things at UNT on the Square, which they have really, really cool art installations. I went in there the other day. They have like one with a mirror and
That's cool.
they have half of a word and then they have the mirror, and so it like spells out the full word. So it's really cool. It's really creative, and these are all going to be UNT CVAD, which is the College of Visual Arts and Design. The professors, the faculty, and students will always have different art installations rotating in there, and it looks so cool, and it's free. So you can just
Their
go walk
window
around.
display looks really festive. Might want to check that out.
Getting in the Christmas spirit. And then also the Bowlery has a little art gallery, so if you guys ever are going to eat in there, you can kind of walk
Swoop.
past it and go into the restroom, and then
Also, speaking of art galleries, Vertman's also has
yes,
really cool art installations that they change out every once in a minute.
So there's a ton like creativity and
go on an
talent.
art crawl.
Yeah, it's everywhere, and it's popping up. We have the cool art murals, and so really there's always something new happening, which is really cool.
And if you want to do a Denton mural tour, we have information about that here.
Yeah.
So, and tomorrow, dun dun dun, is Wassel Weekend.
Yeah.
And the Holiday Lighting Festival.
It's going to be awesome and crazy and
Exciting.
really exciting and fun. Just walking around tasting the wassail. If you guys have never done that.
Be around for the lookout also on wassail stops that aren't exactly on the square. Denton Music Workshop will be an official wassail stop. Dime Store will be a wassail stop. Also, First Fridays tomorrow. Yeah. So
it's gonna be awesome. And that's the thing I was like talking about yesterday. Is it's cool now that like wassail used to be just these businesses here on the square, but it's so much farther.
Expanding.
And you can like spend the whole night walking, and that's why they've extended it also to Saturday. So
be sure to stick around.
Yeah, if maybe you can't make it Friday night, or you just really want to like be like, hey, I tasted their stuff and I think that I really liked it.
Go again.
Go again on Saturday because it will be open, and we are the voting booth.
Yeah, we'll be right there. Can drop in your opinion on best wassail. Boop.
Yep, right here, and we also will be sampling some wassail, so you can come and get that. And going into that Cookies by Design
chocolate crumbles.
Yes. Has taken over the Discover Denton Welcome Center this week, and they have a whole spread of all their cookies. You can get their little cookie dots. They're beautiful. I don't want to eat them because they're so beautifully done. So you can come in here, get some wassail, get some cookies, listen to music, watch. They have people from the Nutcracker come and perform. They have different school bands, all sorts of stuff. It's really cool just to see the community here together, just all.
And then the big old lighting of the tree.
Yes.
Kind of makes me want to cry. I don't know why.
It reminds me of like the Grinch whenever they surround the tree and like holding hands. Like dun, 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 dun.
Yes. We should do that tomorrow.
I don't know if that's gonna happen tomorrow, but that would be cool.
Suggestion if you want to.
We'll just start it.
Find Nicole.
Do like a flash mob thing, and people will be like, "What are you doing?"
That would be kind of awesome. And dress like Who people. Anywho, fun time tomorrow. Pun intended.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go for a quick break, and then we'll be back just to kind of go into more detail about some events that we want to highlight this week, but we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Hey Denton, Ellie Meyer here. Make sure to tune in to DentonRadio.com online or view us on our Facebook page to see my show, Microphone Diaries, every Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. right here in the DentonRadio.com studios. Another event you can participate in or check out is Open Mic at LSA Burger, every Monday night from 7 to 10 p.m., hosted by Denton Radio's own Bone Doggy. These event highlights are brought to you by TWU, opening doors to higher education. Texas Women's University has one of the most diverse student populations. It's ranked among the top 3 in Texas and top 10 in the nation. Learn more about Texas Women's at www.twu.edu.
We're back, and we're going to highlight some things here in Denton. So what do you want to highlight today?
Santa's coming tomorrow.
Yes, Santa's coming. And what time is he coming?
He is coming at...
Isn't it? It's like...
Guys, this computer just hates me. At 11 in the morning, so right after this.
Cool.
Nice and bright, early. Might have cookies and milk for him, who knows?
And we will have cookies.
Might put you on the naughty list. So, yeah, that's going to be really exciting. Jake's going to be interviewing him. He's in costume, of course, because he's Santa and he stays in costume all year. Yep. So, 11 in the morning, he's going to park his sleigh. He's going to slay the Discover Denton Welcome Center. He's going to probably slay his interview as well. So
it's going to be awesome. I was hoping it would be at 10 o'clock because every time, on Elf, whenever he's like 10 a.m., Santa's here. So she's like,
maybe.
I watch Elf way too
much. But the only, my favorite quoting thing of Elf is, I hope you find your dad. Bye, buddy.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
I didn't even know that. I just knew. Bye, buddy.
I love that movie. Okay. But
yeah.
So Santa's going to be here tomorrow.
And of course the Wassail Fest. I mean, I can't stop talking about it. At first, so when I first got here, I didn't know what wassail was.
Yeah. Well, that's what most everyone.
Is it alcoholic?
Yeah, you're like, wassail.
Do I, am I drinking this? Oh, look, I'm a rebel. I'm drinking it. But it probably didn't have alcohol in it. and I felt like, did they not know? I'm underage. But it was just hot apple cider.
Just hot apple cider.
Yeah,
and
anyone can drink it. But yeah, it's really cool to see everyone, it's a pretty unique little event.
Yeah,
So
that's why I feel like we've been highlighting it a lot, but we just really want
it's fun.
everyone, like if it's your first time to be here in Denton, come and check it out. If you just moved here, it's a good way to like see what the culture and the community of Denton is like, because everyone's here all together. The square is shut down from like
completely
early in the afternoon until 9:30.
Also, I'm gonna bookmark Nicole's spiel really quick. Tomorrow, if your car is parked out here by 2 p.m., you're not leaving until 9:30 p.m.
No, because they will be shutting down the square just so that the square can be a safe place to walk, so that there's no like cars driving down the street while you're trying to enjoy
way. Yeah.
So just remember that. If you go to the holiday lighting website, they're going to have everything listed out. Also, we have some flyers here and some little brochure type handouts that kind of have the breakdown of events. They have whenever the square is going to be shut down, which is 2 o'clock tomorrow until 9:30. So
get out of here. Unless if you don't want your car to participate in the waffle festival.
Ooh, waffle and wassail would be good.
Be sure to move it out and park it in a safe spot by 2. So
it's going to be awesome. And yeah, again, wassail is just hot apple cider, and everyone kind of makes it differently. And so that's where the tasting comes in. It's like everyone walks around, find which one's your favorite, and vote for it.
Yeah, I know Atomic Candy has like a butter beer. Yeah, like butter beer wassail, which I was like,
oh my gosh.
So we'll have to see.
That's so
really
cool.
exciting.
Did you know, side note, at Starbucks, you can like have them make like a butter beer like drink for you if you like add certain stuff. I don't know if you guys want butter beer, but that just reminded me. I like Christmas.
I don't think I've ever had butter beer, but
I haven't either. But it's from Harry
try
Potter.
Butter beer. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So Harry Potter, and again, just the holiday lighting. The tree is going to be beautiful and lit, and it's going to be fun.
It's going to be lit.
Literally lit.
Wassail will be happening Friday and Saturday. Don't forget that. Yeah.
So those are just the things that we wanted to highlight today.
Wonderful
I think
time of the year.
Yes. Basically, just this week, we're wanting to highlight wassail
and also highlighting the overall umbrella that this all is falling under, which is First Friday.
Yes.
And there's probably, I know Dime Store is doing a little First Friday deal, so you can drink wassail, do First Friday.
Yeah.
Watch the Holiday Lighting Festival.
They have really cool crafts that you can do. I know Scrap does some stuff.
Scrap does do stuff.
I'm sure we're forgetting.
And they have like workshops. I know that they have. Scrap has an upcoming. You can learn to alter your clothes, and you don't need like any sewing experience necessary. Like they're going to teach you the basics. They're going to teach you everything.
How cool!
So yeah, you can always go. It's super affordable.
That's
go
awesome.
to Scrap. Check out the activities that they have.
Well, yeah, so First Friday is awesome. And also, I think they've also started a website for First Friday because there are so many people participating in it and just having a ton of different crafts and things you can do. So search First Friday in Denton, and they're going to have a website for that.
Cool.
But yeah, so we are going to go for a little break, and then we'll be back to highlight the Denton Record Chronicle. And yeah.
Established in 1890, UNT is ranked a Tier 1 research institution by the Carnegie Classification. At UNT, more than 37,000 students from around the world fulfill their dreams and transform their lives through education and opportunity.
This is Isabel Denise, host of Denton by Degrees. These are some events coming up soon. Richard Gilbert Moniker and Jared and the Jewelers will be playing at the brand new Backyard on Bell Saturday, November 26th from 7 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. On December 2nd, you have Criminal Birds and Moonwaves at Harvest House. This is a 21 and up show, and it's absolutely free, happening from 8 to midnight. And on December 3rd, we have Dark Grooms, Dome Dwellers, and local Denton band Tomcat, as well as Dome Dwellers, playing at Taps and Caps Denton on Saturday, December 3rd from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. This event highlights were brought to you by TWU, Texas Women's University. To learn more about Texas Women's, visit twu.edu.
All right, we are back, and it is time to highlight the Denton Record Chronicle, which is just a daily reminder of why you live here in Denton. Lots of just cool things you guys need to know about, like what's going on here, the weather, and right now they're doing a feature like Denton Time, and then yesterday we had Denton and holidays, so it's like highlights everything that's going on this holiday season.
Also, you can always, don't forget to be checking the Discover Denton website. There's so many things coming up, from pictures with Santa over at the MLK Recreation Center, all the libraries here. So you have the Emily Fowler Library, you have I think it's the North Branch, South Branch libraries. They're having like activities for the kids. You get to
So fun.
Yeah, it's like reading time with Santa. You get to take pictures with them afterwards. So always be on the lookout of things that are coming up for the kids, little ones that want to do crafts. There's at the Emily Fowler, you'll be learning how to do Christmas decorations with like natural things. So
I love that. I used to go to those whenever I was little. So bring your kids to them because they are so fun.
It's
they do like
fundamental.
different. They're fun.
Fundamental.
We have lots of puns today.
Very punny today.
Thank you, Thursday. Okay, so we're going to go into the Denton Record Chronicle, and we don't want to go through it all the way because we want you guys to just
we'd be here forever.
check it
because
out.
there's a lot
I
of
know.
really cool articles
Lots of
and
stuff.
comic strips.
Start today. We have awesome comics and puzzles, so if you want to do some crosswords or Sudoku, check this out.
Yes, I forgot all about Sudoku.
I am so bad at it, but I like try every time. I'm like, maybe I'll get better. Maybe it'll
Be
help.
better, Nicole.
Okay, so I'm just going to read some of the highlights, and if you want to check out more of this, we have a dispenser here in front of the Discover Denton Welcome Center. Also, they're scattered throughout town, and
You can go to dentonrc.com, enter.
and check out all of that. But we have Denton art teachers go on craft store spree, man out of hospital after golf club attack, signed and delivered, award-winning UNT staff member pursuing master's degree, and that was the front page. And then here we have Denton Time, which is just kind of focusing more on events happening here in Denton.
Cool.
So we have Twinkle and Glow, and that's just a little
Holiday
snapshot
lighting.
of the holiday lighting. We have Wassail On, and then Not in a Holiday Kind of Mood, come downtown and get plugged into the season. So that was Denton Time, and remember we also have sports, UNT Schools Steers, and we have the Classified, which you can find some really awesome stuff in there. That's where I found my apartment. So Denton Record Chronicle is super helpful. Lots of interesting things for you to read about, and coupons if you need coupons.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is a Denton Record Chronicle. Again, tons of places, dispensaries, you can get it around town. You can stop by the Denton Record Chronicle, talk to them. They have their little, where they are here on the square. It's just
Right off the square, right off
if you
Hickory,
go out our
their
doors to the
offices.
right, they're on Hickory Street. But this is Denton Record Chronicle, and those are the headlines.
Yep. And skipping over to our highlights here happening at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. We have a lot of super awesome things. In the holiday spirit, we will have Santa here tomorrow morning, as you just heard. He's going to be
He's going to be here. He's
Yeah.
going to be doing an interview.
deciding whether you're going to be on the naughty or nice list, whether you're going to get coal
Still
or
got
not.
about a month, 24 days, I think.
Yeah, to redeem yourself. Think about it. Yeah, and also it is First Friday. It is Holiday Lighting Festival. It is Wassel Fest, but we're still having beer. Yeah, so Cedar Creek Brewing will be here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. We're going to have free samples. You can just stroll on in, sip a Wassel, sip a beer sample, and
There's going to be a lot of free samples tomorrow. So
everything free. Free chocolate chip cookie crumbles, free Wassel, free beer.
bring
all the
your
good stuff.
friends, bring your family.
Yeah, on Saturday, I think Jake will be speaking with Emily from Cookies by Design for a
Okay.
hot minute. Speaking of all things cookies, you can also purchase them here. You can purchase a basket. You can purchase them individually. Whatever you need, we got you covered.
We have a lot of cookies.
Yeah.
You guys come down and get some of the little cookie dots
All the cookies.
and cookies on a stick.
Mikey will have an interview with the band Gravity Feed. Very
Cool.
well, fun local band, Bubblegum Wisdom, go-to song of theirs.
Bubblegum wisdom. I like that.
Yeah, it's really fun. But yeah, he's going to be having that interview tomorrow at noon. On Monday, that's when we have the Denton Record Chronicle Minute. Last week, this week. Oh, wow, this week. This week. Earlier this week, we had Brett Vito talking about sports, because he does the sports column and takes really awesome pictures of our Mean Green. So, yeah. Little stuff to be on the lookout for. We have open mic coming up, of course, but we'll talk more about that next week.
Yep. So as always, we have a ton of stuff going on here in the Discover Denton Welcome Center. Please stop by this holiday season and bring your friends and family if they're
And
in
your
for
pets.
Yeah, and your pets. We have dog treats
Cookies.
and we have water and we have
I meant to say treats, but I said cookies. Same
treats.
thing. I
Treats,
wonder
cookies.
if dogs see them. Do they
Probably
take that as cookies?
that's like their little cookie because they eat their food and then they're like, oh,
cookie.
treat.
Yeah.
So bring anyone, everyone, and all is
everyone.
welcome here at the Discover Denton
Babies,
Welcome Center.
especially.
We can
might
babysit
hold
them
your baby.
if you need to. Shop and
Yeah.
we'll babysit your baby. And but please just come down here, check out all the Christmas
Say
stuff we
hi.
have, Cookies by Design, all the stuff. We love to talk to you guys and we're
Let
here
us
for
know
you
if you're like, what should I do after Wausau weekend? We'll tell you. So yeah,
because it doesn't stop.
lots of opportunities.
This is the beginning of all the awesome holiday stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Sweet.
so we are done today, but we will be back tomorrow, Friday, on our holiday tree lighting and day,
Yeah.
and we'll be back. But yeah, y'all have a
Thank
good
y'all
Thursday.
for watching. Be sure to check out the Discover Denton.
Welcome Center.
Yes. And yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye.